What's up? Welcome or welcome back. I am Matt. I'm an audio engineer, and as you probably saw from the title of this video, I just got this Warm Audio 76 compressor, so we're gonna get into it. So I've been looking to add a hardware compressor to my home studio for a while, and I just turned 30, and so I had a couple people in my life ask, what do you want for your birthday? And I was like, Sweetwater money, just give me gift cards, and I am gonna just put them all together, get myself something nice. And so that is how I was able to afford this thing. As you can probably see, this is a small channel, so like I don't talk to companies or get stuff sent to me. So this is something I bought with my own money and gift cards because I want it in my home, I want it in my studio, and I want to be able to record with compression and also mix with it, but primarily for recording is why I got this compressor. So when I'm not here, I work at a studio here in Philadelphia, and at that studio, there's a lot of really nice quality hardware gear. Among that gear is a Neve 1073 preamp, which I have the Warm clone of that as well. And when I'm in the studio, I tend to record vocals through the Neve and also through a Blue Stripe Universal Audio 1176 compressor. And I love that thing. I like to track with compression on. I don't go heavy on it if I can help it. I just really like having that control and the tone that it gives. So I wanted to get a compressor for my home. And like I said, stacked a couple gift cards, put a little bit of my own money towards it, and was able to get the Warm clone of the 1176. You are actually hearing it on my voice now if you weren't able to see from what's behind me. And in what probably seems like a paid for move, but I promise it's not. It's just because they have accessible gear at my price point. This is a Warm Audio 47 Junior microphone going into a Warm Audio preamp and now into this Warm Audio compressor. So this is an all Warm Audio clone chain that you're hearing here, and I don't know, I'm into it. I'm excited about it, and I like their gear. It has done well for me over the last couple years, and so I was not too concerned with what the quality of this was going to be. One reason that I bought a newer unit of this is, one, because there was a deal on Sweetwater when I bought it, so I got to save a little bit of money, and also I noticed that the older units compared to the newer units, there's a different power plug for them, and the newer one just looks more secure, and so I just wanted to go with that. The older one looked like almost like a guitar pedal kind of power supply. They tend to have one of those like wall wart plugs on the other end, and that just wouldn't fit with my power conditioner, so I got one of the newer ones just to make sure that it had that new power supply cable. That is a very boring piece of this, but that is something I learned in the research for this, so if you're looking into getting one, maybe that will inform your decision making. But you have now heard plenty of my voice, and you probably don't need to hear any more. You are ready to hear this compressor, and I'm gonna stop talking. We are going to hear some audio examples of this thing because there's no point in me telling you how I feel about it. You should hear the thing. And if you happen to find this video interesting along the way, give me a like, follow if you'd like to, and yeah, let's get into this thing.
Used to hearing voices, the devil and an angel hoisted on both shoulders, the choices. Some rejoicing, others poison. Stayed humble, no light at the end. Picked the wrong tunnel, then had to rumble and brawl, fumble and stall. Before I walk, crawl, to be specific, hit a divot. Lost my pivot, forced to stumble and fall, that's all. Got back up on my feet, dusted off, move. In this world of thirst and hunger, worst thing to be is food. It's not nutrition if the kind of fruit you eat's preventing. That truly living if you gotta die inside to get it. That's something mentioned by my OGs, my roadies. Consist of goldies, old dog Meeches and Kobe's. If life's a game, then the aim's to change the pieces on the chessboard. Try to explain the things I do and why so stressed for. Be careful who you hang with. You could get your neck caught. Don't expect them to overstand that part. Send 10 men against me in the end. Got hard. He somersault the way he caught that dart. In the end, is it our fault his mama dress got dark for real? The image still haunts me. Can get it off me. Promptly tell him chill. It's better to build. Calmly keep my army weapon concealed. Nowadays I feel raising the gun. Nah, that ain't hard. Try raising your son in this world with y'all. Heard what I said? To all the daughters I dread, Miss Z. He sweep you off your feet, won't pick you up, play dead.